In this Maths Olympiad preparation video, we're going to solve the equation 3 to the power of x times by 5 to the power of x squared is equal to 15. So here's our equation, and we're looking for x's in the real numbers. The first thing to notice here is that we've got 3 and 5 on the left-hand side. 15 is equal to 3 times 5. So let's rewrite it out like that. Now I'm going to get the 3's and the 5's on the same sides as each other. So to do that, first thing to do, I'm going to divide by 5. So we end up with 3 to the x times by 5 to the x squared all over 5 is equal to 3. I'm then going to divide both sides by that 3 to the x. So we end up with 3 over 3 to the x on the right-hand side. So now all the 5's are together on the left, all the 3's are together on the right. Now remember, with our indices, if we're dividing, then we're going to take the indices away from each other. So on the left, we've got 5 to the power of x squared over 5, which is 5 to the power of 1. So that's going to become 5 to the power of x squared minus 1. Likewise, on the right, we've got 3 to the 1 divided by 3 to the x. So that becomes 3 to the power of 1 minus x. Now, as our x's are in the powers, one thing to do here to get them out of those powers is to take logs of both sides, because then we can use our laws of logarithms to bring those powers down. So I'm going to take log natural of both sides. Now, if you've got log natural of a number to a power, the laws of logarithms, we can bring that power down as a multiple of the log. So we end up with x squared minus 1 times by ln 5 is equal to 1 minus x times ln 3. And looking closely at this, we've got 1 minus x on the right-hand side. On the left, we've got x squared minus 1, which is the difference of two squares. So if we expand that, we've got x plus 1, x minus 1, ln 5. And I'm going to multiply through by minus 1 on the right-hand side, just to change that 1 minus x into x minus 1. So 1 minus x is the same as minus x minus 1. And I've done this so that we've got that x minus 1 on both sides. Now we've done that, let's bring the right-hand side over to the left by adding it on. So we get x plus 1, x minus 1 ln 5 plus x minus 1 ln 3 equals 0. We can factorise out that x minus 1. We've now got two brackets equaling 0. So to solve this, we can set either side equal to 0. So we either get x minus 1 equals 0, which gives us an answer of x equals 1, or we have x plus 1 ln 5 plus ln 3 equals 0. So to solve this, I'm going to subtract the ln 3 from both sides, divide by ln 5, and then take away that spare 1. So we get x equals minus 1 minus ln 3 over ln 5. And there are our two solutions. X equals 1 and x equals minus 1 minus ln 3 over ln 5. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the Doing Maths channel or check out some more of my videos by clicking on the links here.